Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, Dashma. Welcome to the new moon ceremony. Every month we do a new moon and a full moon ceremony live and in our flow state community. We have these every single week. It's me, Dash. So I'm excited. If you're joining us, leave a comment. Let us know where you're coming from. And if you're part of the flow state tribe already, welcome back. I got this beautiful sound bowl. It's actually called a chalice. I'm going to start with just a few moments of tuning in to the frequency of love. This bowl is for love and abundance. Love and abundance. We're always calling in more love, more abundance, but knowing that we are infinite love and abundance. So there's truly no need for more. And today's message that we'll be really tuning into for our ceremony today is going to be called the Rampage of Appreciation. This is something that I learned from Esther Hicks that I love. Leave a comment if you have ever listened to Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks. Rampage of Appreciation is about just going through the inventory of your life and thinking about all of the blessings that you have in your life and expressing that through gratitude, through appreciation. So through that energy, you have the power to truly amplify your intentions that we all have, the power to amplify our intentions and to manifest whatever you want to create in your life with greater ease and grace from the vessel that is full and overflowing, because that's what you are. You are a vessel that is full and overflowing. And the more that you tune into that truth, the reality of who you are, the reality of the abundance of your life, and the appreciation, the gratitude for all the blessings that you already have, and let go of any kind of like needing, wanting, which is what pushes things away. It's funny how the universe works. The more you appreciate, they say what you appreciate appreciates. Meaning, like, as you are grateful for things, you get more things to be grateful for. As you're grateful for people, you have more people come into your life to be grateful for. You start to realize that intention precedes the action. Meaning, like, the feeling of that you're grateful is going to be before the actual thing shows up. It's kind of one of those things that you got to be like, all right, well, once you realize that, just focus on the gratitude and then just let go of all the rest and see what shows up. So for the full moon, we always celebrate. So full moon is the energy of celebration. New moon is the energy of planting the seeds of intention for what it is that you're calling into your life. So first, we're going to start with that. If you can just think of a few things, you could even write those down if you have paper. I'm going to do the sage here as well. If you have a paper and a pen, you want to write down anything. First, we're going to write down what we're grateful for. Put down the chalice. Write down what you're grateful for today. And if you feel like you don't need to write it down, just think it or say it out loud. But take the inventory in this moment. I'm going to say I'm so grateful for my health, my happiness. I'm grateful for my friends and family. We had a wedding this weekend. I'm grateful to see my family healthy and happy and prosperous. I'm grateful for my puppy, Mi Amor. I'm grateful for yoga and meditation and the flow state path that has been so transformational and healing in my life and millions of others. I'm so grateful for sage and the power that it has to clear any energies in your room, in your space. I'm so grateful for the opportunity for technology that brings us together and gives us this beautiful container to connect across the oceans and around the world. Super grateful for you, our community, our tribe of loving energy and support that shows up day after day for yourself, showing up for yourself, showing up for each other, showing up for your friends, your family, your community. Grateful for that. I'm grateful for all the people that are hard at work to try to solve the climate crisis. I'm grateful for Mother Earth, Mama Gaia, the planet that we get the opportunity to live on, and her never-ending stream of loving support and nourishment for our lives, for our health, for our families, for our home. Grateful for my home. I'm grateful for the ocean and for the sky and for the rain and for the food and the farmers and the seeds and everybody that brings the delicious nourishment into our lives to feed us. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be of service in any way that I can. So as we start to get, we call this a rampage of appreciation, start to think of like all the things that you're grateful for, every single thing, and just start naming it, listing it. It can be the smallest little thing. Like, I'm grateful that I woke up. I mean, this is a big thing, but I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. That it feels small, but it's like the biggest thing, honestly. Grateful for this day, for this life. Grateful for even the most challenging moments of this life. That I'm grateful for, because every single moment of challenge is an opportunity for growth, for resilience, for the strengthening of the character of the soul of who you are. And so as you continuously deepen your appreciation, deepen your gratitude for this moment, then by virtue of that, you get more blessings to be grateful for. What are you grateful for? Post it in the chat, post it in the comments. Let us know if you have something that you're thinking of today specifically. I mean, it's one of those things we can say, oh, every day I'm grateful, but it's just truly in the expression of it that it solidifies even more, and it puts the energy out into the universe for more blessings to come. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all of it. I'm grateful for sound healing. I'm grateful for meditation. I'm grateful for the transformation that's happening on the planet. Lori says, I'm grateful for my family and extended soul family. Oh, goddess. Yes. We're grateful for you. We love you. What else are you grateful for? So grateful for the people that are fighting to heal our planet. I'm grateful for the transformation that's happening in consciousness, people awakening, people evolving, people becoming less self-centered and more focused on the collective, the greater good. We are grateful. We give thanks for the people who are working hard day in and day out to clean up the oceans, people that are cleaning up the land, people that are cleaning the air, people that are making changes in their lives and their lifestyle, going from plastics and all the pollution that was happening, that's been happening, that's still happening, into alternative, reusable, biodegradable, plant-based, eco-friendly lifestyle. Grateful for all the people who dedicate their time. Yes, 11:11. It's actually 1:11 here in the East Coast time. Yes, Lori, family and soul tribe. I'm grateful for music, nature, evolution, water, and sunsets. Aho, Caro. Goddess, I love these things. I love when I hear you guys in your gratitude list. Keep it coming. Let's see, we got some people over here. Kathy says, grateful to be alive. Earth, nature, family, spiritual guides, life's challenges, health, workers, and Mama. Grateful for you all. Eva, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank you for sharing your appreciation. A rampage of appreciation should happen. I try to do this every morning when I wake up, just start to meditate immediately. Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you for another day to live. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for the sunshine or the rain. Thank you for the storms and the magic. Thank you for the the storms and the rainbows that come after, right? So we have to be appreciative of every single thing. Grateful for the sun, the moon, the stars, the universe, the trees, your parents, your ancestors. Aho, Kathy. Aho, goddess. Grateful for our ancestors. Who here feels grateful for our ancestors who worked so hard to create? You know, they didn't have the opportunities that we have. They didn't have internet. They didn't have airplanes. They couldn't do anything. They just lived their basic life, and they created opportunities for us. Now, because of their lives, we are free as much as we can be, and that we are continuously moving towards becoming more and more free. And that is truly our only aspiration as humans nowadays, is like, how can you become more free? Leave a comment if you feel grateful for your freedom. Franklin says, Brazil, Amazonia. Aho, welcome, my friend from Amazonia. I love the Amazonia. Me encanta. Me encanta, mi amor. Kathy, yes, we are one. Aho, goddess. Yes, we are one. Cosmosis, is that made out of copper? This is made out of crystal, but it's like gold plated. My friend makes these in Kauai. Chalice, crystal chalice. It's made out of gold and copper. Or, I mean, it's gold and crystals. Lori, aho, yes, all of those. Me too. Aho, aho. So we're having this magical time on earth where most people don't really know that it's magical. So we want to tune into the knowing that it's magical, because the more that you're tuned into the magic of this time on earth, the more it can serve you. Because we have this unique time where humanity is truly at a precipice of awakening. So good to be with you. Welcome, Robert, my friend. Oh, Kathy, goddess. And the more people who come together and gather in this way that we are, you know, there's actually a science that said, it's called the Maharishi effect. If we can get 108,000 people to all meditate together on the energy of oneness and love and kindness and compassion, and we send that frequency out from our hearts to all beings at the same time, we collectively have the power to completely, permanently change the consciousness of humanity together. We have that opportunity, we have that privilege. So we're building to that. I would like to see us grow from where we are right now to 108,000 people coming together live, together to meditate for world peace, for healing, for the land, for the Mother Earth, for the children specifically. Jim says, grateful for my cat who's sitting on my lap and my dog laying by my side. Grateful for my parents who have passed and gave me the best gift ever, pure love. Wow, beautiful, Jim. Thank you for that. We love you, and aho, and sending blessings to your family and to your cat and your dog. Mia, my little Mia Moore is over there. She's resting. Yes, Rampage of Appreciation. What else are you guys feeling today? Feeling appreciation for the way that things are. Instead of wishing that it's different, what do? We're grateful for as it is, because as we are grateful for the way that it is, we actually, you know, they say as in acceptance is when you're going to see change. You don't see change through resistance. Resistance is the energy that kind of blocks the flow. So we accept life exactly as it is and trust that it is exactly as it should be. And by virtue of that trust, of that appreciation for what it is, we welcome in whatever is destined, whatever is meant to be. We call it in. We say thank you in advance. Thank you in advance, Great Spirit, for sending exactly what we need at exactly the right time, exactly as much as we need, exactly when it's needed. Always, always, always providing and supporting and guiding your life every step of the way, with love, with abundance, with magic, with beauty. Kathy, I am so happy and thankful now that I love what is. Aho, goddess. Yes, loving what is. It's such an important thing. So the more that we love what is, then what we do, we tell the universe, we're good. Like whatever is meant for me, whatever is meant for you, will not pass you by. And this is the number one principle of life, that you can trust in that. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So just hold space for what does your heart deepest longing for, right? Like what in the whole universe would bring the greatest fulfillment, and then feel that feeling right now. Don't wait for that thing, that person, that experience. It's right here, right now, right here, right now. The feeling of absolute certainty that you are loved, you are protected, you are guided, you are supported infinitely by the divine source of life at all times, every moment. Guided, supported, protected, loved abundantly, infinitely, eternally. Now feeling that. You're like, yes, yes, and yes. Take a deep breath in. Into your heart. Then we're going to hold the breath. And put one hand on your heart. And exhale. And feel the pulsation of life force within you. Feel the barrier between you and existence dissolve. Feel the inner connection to everything right now, in this moment. Everything, the light and the shadow, all is one. The more we understand that, instead of resisting what is, we say, thank you for the reflection. When you see the reflection of something that doesn't feel good, you say, opportunity for deeper healing for humanity, for myself, for the planet. We came here for this. We chose this. We're so grateful for this. What a blessing. This life. Leave a comment if you all have, if anybody here, leave a comment if you have somebody that you want us to do a shout out of a prayer, really, for today. Sometimes maybe someone that you know is struggling, suffering, could be yourself even, anybody. If you want to post that in the chat, feel free. And we'll do a quick shout out, a prayer for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones, for your community. We always pray for everybody. I pray for the whole world, all the children. We're getting ready to launch the Children Are the Future initiative. And when we launch that, our intention is to create a movement around people shifting the focus away from the pandemic and all of that, and focusing on the children and the importance of the mental wellness of our future generation. Right now, I just saw an article recently that the children are, now in what they call a national emergency for mental health for children. And so we need to focus on that, on the children and the future of our humanity, and our own well-being. Your well-being must be a priority above anything else. And as you attune your frequency to the divine frequency of love and service and oneness and compassion and kindness and gratitude above all, what do you see coming in a full circle from that? Blessings upon blessings and miracles upon miracles. Because then you enter into the God frequency. The God frequency is that which is always aligned with the divine. The God frequency is infinitely abundant, constantly provided for, eternally of service, selflessly giving, loving, sharing, guiding, protecting, supporting, that frequency. God is an infinite source of love. God is the infinite source of love. And you can call that whatever you want. I call it God sometimes. I'll call it the source of life, the universe, consciousness. There's lots of words for this energy. The important thing is not the words, not the name, the energy. The feeling that you get when you connect to the frequency of the word that you choose, with the wordless, nameless energy of God that created us all, and that is continuously creating everything, constantly in service to life itself. So magical. We give thanks for that presence, that divine presence in our lives. We give thanks for how many times we have been healed and saved by the divine presence, the God consciousness. Got down on my knees so many times in this life. I prayed to God. I thought I would die. And every time I was saved. Leave a comment if you've ever been down on your knees praying to God and you got saved in that moment. Saved, not in the Christian sense or any kind of religious sense, but just saved, meaning you got guidance. You got a delivery of the message you needed. You got that inspiration, the spark of love back in your heart. And he said, I'm here to live. I'm here to thrive. I'm not just here to get by. I'm here to thrive. I'm here to offer myself to the world in a beautiful, unique way. Linus says, I love the energy from the heartbeat I get when you are online. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. So happy to hear that. Well, I love you too. Mr. Crown says, my name is Newman. Beautiful. Welcome. Lori said, I have been saved. I have been saved. That's so beautiful, Lori. I know your story, and so I am grateful for you and your presence, your divine presence in our community, your consistency, showing up, your consistency of your beautiful family, your stories of changing homes, and the beauty that you bring into your home and that you bring into our community. We thank you. Grateful for you, Caro, as well. Your consistency of showing up, Nicole, Goddess, all you beautiful souls who show up. You know, every time you show up, it's not just showing up for yourself and for the community. You literally show up for the whole world. Every time you show up for yourself, you're literally showing up for all of humanity, because as we heal the self, we heal all, because all is one. So every time you step onto your yoga mat, sit on your meditation cushion, do some breath work or kriyas, do a fasting protocol on the new moon, whatever you do, every time you do something to clear yourself, to heal yourself, to be more of service to humanity, every time, what you're truly doing is you are declaring to existence, I am one with God consciousness. I am a ray of light here to shine my energy to make a positive impact into the world. You are a blessing. Your life is a blessing. So the more that we tune in together, we do this every new moon, we do this every full moon. Miss Kiwi Gaming, I love you, big hugs back. Thank you for the love. Every time we tune in together, what we actually do too is we recalibrate. Think about it, everything is energy. You are energy, I am energy, we are a frequency. If you attune to the frequency of love, compassion, community, service, connection, which is what this community is about, Flow State Institute, that's what our mission is, to just raise a frequency, raise a vibration on earth for all beings, clearing old stuck energy, creating space for new flow, becoming one with the flow of existence, infinitely loved, supported, and of service to humanity. So as you join the community, what you truly do is you declare that's who you are. That is who you are. You are a being of divine, infinite intelligence. You are infinitely connected to the eternal source of life. Cosmosis. What is the name of your golden plated crystal? This is called a chalice. This is called a chalice. I got this from my friend Sonic Bowl Alchemy. She makes these, and this is the Lakshmi chalice. Lakshmi chalice. You can see the carving in that. So we're going to do a quick little breath work and a mantra. Caro, thank you for the shifts in frequency that you support us with, Goddess. Truly grateful to have been led here. Oh, I love you, Goddess. Thank you for being a part of us. Our tribe, we wouldn't have the same energy without you. Do not underestimate your divine, miraculous presence, but that we are a reflection of one another. And I love you for that. I love you for that. We're going to do some breath work and a mantra. Yeah. Mr. Io Vortex from India. Thank you for the love. Okay. Let's do a little breath work. I'm going to put this down. If anybody's been feeling called to, someone was asking about, I love you and all. Oh, Goddess, love you too. Let's see, Mr. Cosmosis, I'm gonna put my email, or if you message me on Instagram, and I can connect you to the bowl company that does these sonic bowls, because it's a special thing. Okay, so now we're going to do a quick breath work session. And the intention of this breath work is to clear any stuck or blocked energy and to welcome in whatever it is that you're calling in. But instead of like, I want this or that, just go into the field of, I am already all of that. I am this, I am that. So there's no I want, right? It's not even like I'm manifesting it. It's just it is. It is. I am and it is. So let's do it together. So inhale, open the arms, arch your back. Exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. We call this 10 breaths to bliss. So inhale what you're calling in and just feel it flowing in. Exhale what you're releasing. 5 more. Inhale. I'm pulling it up on Mula Bandha. Last 2. Last 1. Now this breath, inhale. You're going to inhale. And then fill your lungs, fill your belly, and hold the breath for up to 1 minute. I'm going to time us. Inhale. Hold the breath. Anchor it in. And release. We stopped it at 108.08. So we're already starting. We're starting our 108 decision. We're going to transform this world together as a tribe, as a family, as a community. We already are. So grateful. Okay, so the next part of our little ceremony we're going to do today is just practicing the feeling. Let's see, Jim says, thank you. I'm very grateful to be alive while you are too. What a blessing. Oh, Jim, welcome. What a blessing to have you with us in our community. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to practice the feeling. This is something I like to do. Practice the feeling. What does that mean? If you have a hard time feeling what it is that you want to create, right? So the energy of that is more important than like writing it down even. Like it's just feeling it. And then you're going to have it, right? So if you feel stressed out and you feel like all anxious and you feel all these other energies, then you need to clear that and you need to heal that. And we have practices for you at the Flow State Institute in the Flow State app. If you're not already a member, you can download the app. But go to the App Store, go download the Flow State app for free, start practicing, clear your energy. We're going to do a little EFT to anchor in the new vibration. So it goes like this. Tapping on the side of the hand, even though, you're going to repeat after me if you want to, even though, and then you can fill in whatever words you want right there. Even though I've been working too hard and pushing myself, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. You know, whatever you want to fill in, make it personal for yourself. Say whatever it is. Even though I'm feeling, tired today, I still love and accept myself. Or feel like, even though I need to get more done and I didn't do it all yet, whatever, I still love and accept myself. So whatever it is that you're going through, but just, I love and accept myself. That's the key. You love and you accept yourself no matter what. And we go right above the eyebrows, top of the eyebrows. I am so grateful for everything. Top side of the eyes. I see all the blessings and the miracles in my life under the eyes. I see exactly why things have happened the way that they have happened, and I appreciate all of the challenges that we're all facing on this planet, because I recognize this is a time of tremendous growth and appreciation for that growth. Under the nose, I speak words of affirmation, positivity, and appreciation under the mouth. And I recognize that the words that I speak are creating my reality. I watch my words. I become more aware of the words that I create my reality with. Collarbone point, tapping the heart center. Deep breath into the heart. One more. Are you releasing any stress, releasing any tiredness, fatigue, any old stories that are not serving you in your life, and releasing that. Any delusions, any illusions, any patterns that need reprogramming, we reprogram them now. We open ourselves to a new story, a new beautiful, beautiful reality every new moon, as we plant our seeds of intention into the fertile soil of the cosmic universe. And we put the water on the soil, which is our love, our commitment, our intention, and our service, our actions. The actions that you take determine how those seeds grow. Under the arm, tap the underarm, and I anchor it into the beingness. Top of the head, and I anchor it into the now, into my consciousness. I anchor in the new story, the new vision, the new reality. I anchor in and I say thank you. And I'm grateful for this beautiful, blessed, new reality that I create in every moment of my life. I'm grateful as I release anything and everything that no longer serves me and the greater good of all beings. And I ascend into a new frequency that is in divine alignment with the truth and the source of life. Top of the eyes, and I see that new reality, and I feel that new reality side of the eyes, and I live that new reality under the eyes. And I see the new self, the new creation of all of this inner work that I've been doing through the Flow State Energy, the Flow State Institute. And I, under the nose, and I prepare myself to be a great vessel that serves the world, and under the mouth in my own unique and divine, beautiful way, through my unique and divine expression. Tapping the collarbone point, and I say thank you. I give thanks and I am grateful for all of the blessing and all of the miracles and the abundance of life. Nice deep breath. 2 more, inhale. Last one, inhale. On the exhale, we release and we anchor it in under the armpit, top of the head. Beautiful, and so it is. Now take a deep breath in. We're going to say 3 ohms together. We're going to ohm together. And that unification of our frequency as we harmonize, we unite our energies, and through the unification of our frequency, we elevate the vibration of humanity together. 3 ohms. The first one is for yourself. The second one is for your family, your community. And the third one is for all of humanity. We do this together and we envision 108,000 people joining us live together doing this in the future. And you're welcome to invite your friends to join us in the community, to elevate the frequency of their own lives, their own family, their own community, and the world together. I'm going to do this. Nice deep breath. Inhale. The second one for your family or community. Inhale. And the last one for all of humanity. Inhale, and Mother Earth. Touch the silence. Beautiful. Coming back to the space. Well, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if you did that little tapping, that meditation, the breath, and how you're feeling. Hope you're feeling good. You know, it doesn't take a lot. Lori's a 10. I love that. It doesn't take that much. It just takes a little bit of breath, a little bit of meditation, some sound frequencies, connecting with the community, a few minutes per day, per week, whatever you can do. But I encourage every day. Nicole, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, you're welcome, Goddess. I love you. Namaste. Thank you for being here. You know, and think about it. Every time you're amplifying like I said, you're not just amplifying your own frequency, you're amplifying the frequency of all beings whom you come into contact with and humanity and Mother Earth. So this is deep work. And the intention is so pure. Let's put the intention out. Within 6 months to 1 year, we want to see 108,000 people coming together. Thank you, Satyagraha. Satyagraha, goddess. Thank you, Kathy, for the beautiful blessing. Thank you for being here. Jay, I love this tapping and meditation. I feel rejuvenated. Oh, good, Jim. Happy to hear that. Cosmosis, yes, that was great. It relieved my physical pain. Wow, good. Cosmosis asks, what is the significance of 108? 108 is a cosmic spiritual number. The 1 represents the individual self, the 1, and then the 0 is the infinite. It's the nothingness and everything at once. And the 8 is eternity, the infinite existence of all. So it's from the singularity to the everythingness, the eternity. That's what that represents. Willie, thank you. We love you. Floor, the 9, a 9. Thank you. So nice to have this hour together. We're so happy to hear that, Goddess. Welcome and thank you for joining us. What a blessing. Happy new moon, my beautiful friends. And like I said, every new moon, every full moon, we come together. And in the Flow State teacher training community, we do this every week, twice a week, not just this exact same thing. It's different every time, but we love this. And I feel like the more we do this, I want to all of us hold space with the vision, if you will, for the future in the next 6 months to a year, for us to have 108,000 people gather in this way to clear their energy frequency, to amplify and to send prayers of love and blessings and healing and to all beings in the world and to Mother Earth. And so that we can raise the entire frequency of humanity together in this way as a tribe, as a community with the intention. And that is something that can truly and will continue to shift and raise the frequency of the earth. You're welcome, Cosmosis. Robert says, even more ready for the rest of my life. Oh, great. Happy to hear that, Mr. Robert. That's beautiful to hear that. Yeah, there's really nothing better than taking time for yourself and really dedicating yourself to being a vessel of light in this world. We have enough tragedy and crisis and darkness, and so the more that we amplify the light frequency, the love frequency, the compassion, the kindness, and the gratitude above all, I feel the gratitude frequency is truly, it's even above love, because gratitude is saying, not only do I love, but I am so deeply, deeply grateful. And that gratitude is the catalyzing energy that can shift all the tides of the ocean. And today, as we look out and we see the ocean and we see the new moon, and we know very clearly within our hearts that we are doing the deep work that's healing humanity within and all around us. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being here. And I hope that you stay with it. You meditate every day. Like I said, download the Flow State app if you didn't already. It's in the App Store. And just join us and do the meditations and the yoga practices and the breath, and stay with it. And the more that you dedicate a little bit of time to these things, start to see miracles showing up in your life. And you see those intentions that you set and those visions that you have for yourself, for your family, for your community, and for the world. You see them manifesting more easily because you are in alignment, and the frequency of God consciousness is streaming to you and through you as you, and that beautiful energy is creating a vessel of pure positivity for you to manifest from. Lori, yes, Laura, I was thinking the same. I just love you all. Yeah, I love you all too. Thank you, Goddess. You guys are the best. I love doing this too. For a while I was going to get some other people to lead these, but then I was like, well, I actually really love doing it. So I don't really feel ready to let that go. But in the future, we're probably going to transition into the app as we're building that out into a more comprehensive sort of program that we're going to create there. Thanks for sharing your thoughts and moments in space. You're welcome, Cosmosis. Happy to have you with us. I love your name. It's super cool. Yes. So we're coming near the end of our beautiful ceremony. But if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to post those now. And also, like I said, we have these workshops every week. Wednesday, 1 hour. We only do them live for the community. Outside of the teacher training, we do those on new moon and the full moon. So we just do that as a service of offering kindness and love to the community. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And then join us in the teacher training and deepen your practice. And join us to become a part of the solution. We're getting ready to launch the Children of the Future campaign. We have so many things coming together all at once. So we're just working on it day in and day out. And as that all comes together, we envision all the children in the world learning to meditate and do yoga and breathe and how to manage their emotions and how to manage their energy and their mind and their thoughts. And so that we don't have children with anxiety or depression or committing suicide anymore. That's a thing of the past. And the new energy is that the children are healed and that all beings are liberated and living their divine life purpose in alignment with the source of life, God consciousness streaming through all the beings. And we're creating the heaven on earth that we came here to create and that we are here to live together. I feel that. Hope y'all feel that. And when I say the heaven on earth, it's truly the feeling of that. Priyanka, aho goddess, the feeling of heaven on earth, meaning like you're feeling blissful, you're feeling life is good, you're feeling supported, you're feeling love, you're feeling that gratitude and that joy and that excitement and that passion. And whenever anything arises that doesn't feel that way, doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It just means there's something to heal. There's a broken fragment of consciousness that's not completely in alignment with the source of life, total absorption with the divine. And so anything that comes up is a blessing because it gives the opportunity to go deeper and deeper and deeper into that core of beingness and to just strip away, peel away the layers of the illusion of separation, the illusion of being broken, the illusion that we need to do more in order to be more. Truly, we need to just be. We're already enough. You're already enough. You're 100% whole, worthy, and complete. You are divine. You are a miracle. And I absolutely bow to you. I love you all. Okay, so if we don't have any questions, hopefully you enjoyed this. Let's end the session with a little bit more of the sound healing. And if you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, go download the app. Download the Flow State app. It's free in the App Store. Kara says, I was wondering if the Children of the Future will have space in New York. Yes. We are planning to be everywhere in all the states. But Kara, if you want to work with us, if you're in New York, if you want to work with us, we have, our team is working on Florida, Ohio, California right now. But if you want to help us with New York, join the team. You can be the district manager of New York. Email Suki if you want to be a part of it. support@flowstate.yoga is the email. Just feel, just vision. I just see all the children healed, all the families joyous, laughing, abundant, hugging, playing, living the good life. All the children meditating, becoming self-realized beings of light on this planet. I envision the parents learning from the children. I envision all all the teachers in all the schools in the US becoming certified flow state yoga teachers so they can be healed, so they can heal the children, so they can heal their family as well. That we infiltrate humanity by raising the consciousness of the children and the teachers in the school systems. I envision 108,000 people coming together online to meditate with us every week on YouTube or in the app or both. I see a bright future for humanity. And I see a bright future for you and your family. And I feel streams of love and light, deep, deep waves of gratitude and reverence for Mother Earth, Mama Gaia, for our ancestors, for the parents who have come before us, who have created the opportunities that we have here on Earth at this time. Mother Earth, thank you. Thank you. This beautiful, beautiful planet. We love to live here. We love your oceans. We love your sky. We love your birds and your animals and the rivers and the waterfalls and the jungles and the opportunity to experience it all of the divine magic. Mr. BOI, where are you from? I need my wife from there. You're stunning. I love you. That's so sweet. I'm from America. I'm a combination of different ethnicity. I call myself ethnically ambiguous, child of God, citizen of the universe. And so it is, we are all one anyway. What's the difference? Feeling connected to this source of life. And as you take this energy out from this session, when we leave here, and go out there, wherever you are, and smile at people from your heart. Smile with your heart. Send them love. Everybody's facing some inner battle. Everyone that you meet may be facing some inner battle you don't know about. So give them love from your smile, from your eyes, from your heart. And know that we are one. And as you give love to others, you give love to yourself. And you give love to yourself, you give love to all. It's a nice self-perpetuating cycle. And someone asked if I'm stoned. I'm actually not. I actually, today is my first day that I'm going to be doing a 3-day fasting. It's only 1 o'clock, so I haven't been fasting very long, but I usually get pretty high when I'm high on life when I'm doing fasting. If you guys are into fasting, I have a program. It's called the Total Life Cleanse, or you could do fasting if you want to do fasting with me. You can email me at support@flowstate.yoga or message me on Instagram, and I can give you more information about the fasting, but email my assistant. Caro says, I would love to do that. It's a dream. Yeah, message Suki, Caro, and we can get you on our team. You're glowing. Yeah, you know, I got this amazing new skincare products from my friend. She makes them, and it's like so amazing. I feel like it's already changed my skin in like a few weeks. But you can see, like I didn't put any makeup. It's just very interesting. Yeah. Been with you forever, Robert. Hey. Yeah, Mama, you're making my heart smile. I'm not a simp, but for you, I'm whatever you need. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Much love to you. And I appreciate that for sure. All right, beautiful souls, we're coming to the completion of our ceremony. I want to thank you. Thank you again and again. Thank you. And keep holding the vision for 108,000 people to come together online live with us in our new moon, in our full moon ceremony. Sometime in the next 6 to 12 months, we're going to have that experience They're going to see a transformation, a shift in the cosmic consciousness of humanity. They're coming together in the Flow State app. They're coming together for the training of the teachers and the children. We're going to see this shift. We're creating it with the intention that we set today in this new moon in Scorpio. We put it out there to all of existence and we say, and so it is, and so it is. Aho, Ashe, Amen. So it is. And so it is. Thank you for being here. I send you love to you and your family, and be seeing you again soon. Anybody who's coming to Costa Rica, we're going to be there in just 2 weeks. I can't even believe it. Anybody that you know would be interested in joining us in Costa Rica, we have just a few spots left for the last 10-day period, or I think that, yeah, the last 10 days. You can join us for 10 days, or your friend can come for the retreat and transforming your energy, 8 to 10 hours a day of meditation, yoga, breathwork, mantras, kriyas, kundalini, dancing, cacao ceremonies, living in the jungle, plant-based, vegan, healthy gourmet cuisine prepared by our chef, and so much more. We're gonna have the best time, starting with the Miracle Morning every morning. It's truly, truly a blessing and a privilege for us to be able to go down there. If you know anybody who might want to join us, send them to Suki at my email is support@flowstate.yoga. Cosmo says, yes, thank you. You've enlightened my day. Peace. Peace to you. Japaina home. Everything needs love. A home. I love you guys. Okay, so I'll be seeing you again soon. And much love. Namaste.